Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tella's Cosplay Vlog. I'm Tella, and tonight I'm going to be talking to you guys about zombies and zombie walks. So I went to my second zombie walk in my entire life, and it was better than the first, I would say. So for those of you who don't quite know what a zombie walk is, well, a zombie walk is where tons of groups of people get together, dress as zombies or zombie hunters, and go for a walk in the main part of your town or city or what have you. I decided to be a zombie, even though games have conditioned me not to. You know, with Resident Evil and, Left 4 Dead and Dead Island. They're kind of, shoot zombies in the face equals win. But I want to get better with my special effects makeup, so I decided to be a zombie. And it's really fun, actually. My gaming side is just like, no, why? But it's really fun. So, yeah. Here's some tips for you guys if you ever are interested in going to a zombie walk, or being a zombie or a zombie hunter in general. Here's some things to think about. So, if you're going to be a zombie hunter, let's just get this one out of the way with first. Think about certain techniques, certain style of your, let's say, hunter. Do you like, dual wielding weapons, or do you like one power weapon, or do you like more knives? You have to think about these things. If it's more in the post-apocalyptic zombie world, what are things going to be hard to find? What are things that you are going to find along your road, along the way, and then make into a weapon? Using leather wristbands or whatever to use for more protection so you can't get bit as easily. Stuff like that is really good things to think about. What else? Yeah, so things to think about are, how are you going to protect yourself from bites? What weapon style you like the best, be it, power weapons, guns, dual wielding, knives, throwing knives, crossbows, what have you. And then, yeah, I guess like the attitude of your character is just something to think about. And just to add that special effect, like if you have killed zombies recently, like the splatter effect or any sort of binding or anything you need to do to your costume, do it. Like, oh, the zombie actually tore your fabric, so you're going to sew that area up and put a patch there so it's not going to tear again. Stuff like that is just that little extra something that I really think makes a costume. On the other hand, if you are going to go for the zombie side of things, think about, like, what I did for mine is I thought about who would be first infected, or whatever, with the zombie virus. I was thinking, if it's pre-going crazy flesh-eating zombie, then people are just feeling sick, or they're not doing so well, so they're going to go to the hospital. And then they're going to turn in the hospital, so all the hospital personnel will probably be the first ones affected. Also, another first round of things is the police. After people have already turned, they're going to, call the cops because, hey, your neighbor's going crazy, you're going to call the cops on them. And then find out they're zombies. So police, officers, first responder type deals are probably going to be the first ones to get infected. And then, they're regular Joes. But yeah, there's just something to think about, how your character turned. Did they try to climb a tree and stuff, and so their pants are ripped slightly from all the tree branches and the zombies clawing at their foot or something? Is their hand bitten because they went to go see if someone was still alive or okay, and they turned around and got bit in the hand? How decomposed are they? How long have they been like that? How have they had, a meal recently? If so, they would have blood certain areas. My character was a zombie nurse from Emergency, I would say. and I had, like, my entire, like, past my elbow covered in fake blood. Like, I was really getting into it. And it's just really fun to think about, like, where your bites are going to be, where your scratches are going to be. Add some blood splatter and, you know, gore your outfit up a bit. If you are going to be a, you know, zombie construction worker, are you going to carry with you, like, a construction tool of some kind? There are the zombies, you know, like, I forget, which were the ones that learn? I always forget that. Are you going to be a learning zombie? Are you going to be a running zombie? Like, there's so many different types of zombie movies out there that you can choose from, or zombie stories, or whatever. You can just go run with it. Whatever type of zombie you want to be, go for it. Another thing to think about while you're actually doing the walk is actually try to walk like a zombie. It's actually really tiring and works muscles you don't normally work, I would say. But it just adds that extra something instead of walking normally in a zombie walk. I mean, yeah, you're a zombie looking and you're walking normally, it's part of it, but adding that extra something is just, you know, adding that extra something. It's silly. But yeah. Try to slightly act more zombie-ish than normal. Not like you're in school for God knows how long and you're drooling on your paper zombie. Unless that's what you're going for. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to just leave you with some pictures of the zombie walk because I sadly forgot you guys at home. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, here are some pictures of my said zombie walk, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form to, you know, up that extra little bit of your costume. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.